This is some of the best tofu I dare say I think I've ever made. We're back with another What I Eat in a Day video. Howdy ho, how's it going? I'm Janelle, and yeah, we're doing a What I Eat in a Day. And in this day, it is a day of healthy eating, which is not unusual for this channel, but Brad and I just actually got back from a week-long vacation in Mexico, which was so nice, so relaxing. We went to the Riviera Maya side of Mexico, and our resort was so beautiful, as you can see here. It was lush, it was green, it was like living in the jungle for a week on the beach. And live on the beach we did, with many a drink in the hand and much food in the belly. And I have to say, now that I've been home for a couple days, I can really feel just like how overindulgent the week was, and I can really feel how much I drank. As someone who does not really drink at all, going from like 0 to 100 in the span of a week was like, whew. I feel the hangover still from vacation, which is what it is. I had a great time and I regret nothing. But today is a day of getting back to eating healthy, eating good food, and this morning for breakfast, I just like really want something fresh, something like super just like feel good and yummy. So I'm making a green smoothie. I finally got some groceries yesterday because our house was empty, no food. And so I'm going to make a smoothie and I'm going to show you all the good things I'm about to put in it. We've got the spinach. Just a couple decent handfuls. I also got some fine looking kale. That's a lot of greens. 2 sticks of celery. Half a cucumber. A banana. Hello. I also have a small crown of broccoli. I should be able to fit it all, I think. Aggressive smoothie making 101. 1 little crisp apple. A chunk of lemon. No skins though, obviously. Boink. And then I'm also gonna add a couple tablespoons of this organic greens juice powder from Compliment, which I love. Love Compliment, by the way. This just adds a whole bunch of extra antioxidants into my smoothie to help give me energy, nutrition, health, all good things that I've probably been lacking over the last week. Okay, I don't have room to add my frozen honeydew, so I'm just gonna give it its first blend and go from there. In goes the honeydew. Health, nutrition, life, vitality, refreshing. Here, babe, enjoy. Enjoy your liter of green smoothie. As I sit here, drinking my green smoothie at my kitchen table, while Brad sits across from me, munching away on some tortilla chips, which you will inevitably hear, I'm sure, in this next segment. I just wanted to, honestly, thank you guys so much. In case you hadn't noticed, Steamy Vegan hit 10K subs, which is so huge. We have been working so hard over the last few years to build Steamy Vegan to what it is, and to just continue to provide you guys, my precious community, with healthy, plant-based recipes that are also gluten-free. A lot more focus I've been placing on high protein, because I've been working out a lot and I've been kind of going through this body transformation, and you guys seem to be digging it. So if you want to see anything on this channel, or any more of anything, it's a lot of any's. Basically, just let me know what you want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want, and I'll do my best to give that to you. I just really appreciate you guys so much for being here. So much. You guys are the reason I'm here. All of you who are subscribed, and maybe some of you who aren't subscribed, who are gonna subscribe below. Yeah, I'm just very grateful for everyone who's here. celebrating with me and following along, making my recipes, checking out my blog, and watching my videos. So thank you guys. I love you so much. Here's to the next 10K and beyond. We've got some big goals planned for the next, well, this next year, 2025, and I'm excited to bring you along. Maybe there are some ebooks in the future or some cookbooks in the future and some other exciting fun stuff that we're conjuring and trying to bring into existence. So stay tuned for all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna go drink this celebratory green smoothie and I'll see you guys at lunchtime. Mwah. So, as per the theme of today, feeling a little bit tired, a little sludgy, a little slow. I did not feel like cooking much for lunch today. So I'm just steaming up some veggies and rice, and I'm making like a simple veggie rice bowl, okay? Got a little steamer, which is new. It's from Buydeem. It's really fun. It's just like a little baby steamer. I steam like rice in there. You can do veggies. If you eat eggs, you can steam eggs in there. I do not eat eggs, so I do not steam eggs, but you can if you wish. You could do potatoes, all sorts of grains. I'm still kind of, you know, figuring out all the fun things that I can do with it. So yeah, I have done a potato, got my rice done, and I'm just steaming up some edamame and broccoli and calling it a day. It's just gonna be a simple lunch, guys. Got some protein, got some carbs, got some veggies, a little soy sauce, maybe a little drizzle of chili oil, some spices or whatever. I know it's nothing super fancy, you guys. I know, but let's be real. Sometimes we all are willing to slightly lower our standards. That sounds terrible. You know what I mean, though. You know, sometimes you just, food is fuel on certain days. Chili oil makes everything better. Yes, I am eating my steamed potato with a spoon. Hello and welcome to dinner. Yes, it is that time of day already. I can't even believe it. It's 5:24 p.m. and I'm a little bit hungry, so I've got some quinoa on the stove cooking away, and I'm gonna make some sort of tofu situation. I've got a block of extra firm tofu here. We're gonna do like a sweet and sticky sesame ginger type tofu, and I think it's gonna be really good. I've played around with recipes like this in the past. I feel like I've not quite nailed it yet, so whatever I come up with today will be in the video description below. And if and when I do perfect it, it'll be in a recipe post on my blog. Okay, beaut. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our little block of extra firm tofu, we're gonna tear it apart into little bite-sized nuggets, like, you know, yay big. Add them to a large mixing bowl. Then we're just gonna add a little drizzle of olive oil, give it a little tossy. Acrobatics right here. And a nice little sprinkle of cornstarch. Once it is nicely coated in the oil and the cornstarch, we're just going to very simply pop it onto an air fryer basket. Separate it. You gotta keep them separated. Sorry, bad song reference. We're just gonna crisp these up for about 18 to 20 minutes until they're nice and golden brown. And next we're gonna, not drop this very heavy small skillet on the counter. And we're gonna make our sticky sesame gingery sauce. And I think it's gonna be very nice. So we're gonna make the sauce directly in the saucepan. No need for another measuring bowl or a mixing cup or what have you. Just put it in this. We're gonna add about 3 tablespoons of maple syrup, 2.5-ish tablespoons of tamari or soy sauce. This is my favorite stuff to use from Bragg. It's what I've used since I was a wee baby vegan. We're gonna add some tahini, which is sesame paste, about 1.5 tablespoons-ish. Some toasted sesame oil, some of this here rice vinegar, about 1.5 tablespoons, some red pepper flakes just for a little kiss of heat, and then we're gonna take some fresh ginger, mine is frozen, which I find is the best and easiest way to use it when you want to grate it up. And grab yourself a microplane or a small box grater. And we're just going to pretty much do that right into the pan, about a tablespoon. Okay, and then I'm just pretty much gonna give this a little whiskey to combine and sort of kind of emulsify it. And then once the tofu is finished in the air fryer, which will be in about 8 minutes, we're going to toss it in the sauce. But first, we must bring this over to the stove. And we're just gonna warm it up until it's nice and thick and sticky, kind of like the consistency of honey. Okay, so it's been on here on the stove over medium heat for like 4 or 5 minutes, and now it is just finally starting to get a little bit bubbly, which is what we want, people. I'm gonna turn down to like low. Got a wee cornstarch slurry that I'm just gonna whisk up here. I don't know, I didn't really measure. About a 1/4 cup of cold water and maybe like 1/2 tablespoon-ish of cornstarch. I'm not gonna pour it all in right now because it will thicken up hella quick. Just gonna do a little splash. And then give it a little whiskey. Keep stirring until it thickens up and gets real nice and thick and sticky. We're gonna add in about a 1/4 cup of sesame seeds. Give that a little stir. I mean, it smells top notch, you guys. Top notch. We're gonna take all that delicious tofu that we just air fried, which is very crispy, by the way. We're just gonna toss it right into the sauce and stir it all to combine. I mean, it is coating the tofu beautifully. Maybe the texture of the sauce is fine. I don't know, what do you think? I think it needs further testing, but I mean, we'll know for sure once I test it, or taste it. I do not know what has suddenly happened to my hair, but it's giving scarecrow vibes. It's been a long day, okay, people? But you know what? I'm super excited to eat. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I just put some chopped lettuce in a bowl with some quinoa I just cooked, some chopped cabbage, pretty much just using up whatever veggies I have. Some cucumber, some carrot, some green onion, added my tofu on top, and oh my god, added a squeeze of lime juice, and I got this brilliant idea to add a little bit more tahini as like a little makeshift salad dressing because I just didn't feel like coming up with one. What do you think, babe? 2 thumbs ups from Bradley's. Bradley's? Bradley. All right. Tofu. Cheers. Crispy. What? This is some of the best tofu I dare say I think I've ever made. That is high praise for myself. I'm gonna give myself 2 pats on the back. The flavor, the texture is like solid 9.5 out of 10. The only one thing, it's a very minor qualm, is that I felt like the sauce in the pan was kind of breaking. Like the oil and the fat was separating from the cornstarch, maybe from the solids and the tahini. So like aesthetically, it was a little bit like, wah. But oh my god, I don't even know if I care. Do you care? Do you care if your sauce breaks? I don't know, I don't think I do. We'll see, I might test it out a few more times to get the texture right, but if I can't, what ifs, just make it as is, because it's so freaking good, you guys. Oh my god. Healthy dinner, healthy dinner. Your girl is gonna sit down, have some dinner. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you again. Like, just thank you so much for being here. All 10,000 of you, like, that just sounds wild to even say. Wow. Make sure you subscribe below. I got tons of brand new vegan, gluten-free, high-protein, healthy recipes hitting the channel all the time, so be there. Love ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.